everyone, Cassie here with Kenra Professional. I'm so excited to show you what I did on Raina today. We did a really simple halo technique utilizing our new GV Rapid Toner. Let's get into it. So today I'm doing a halo technique, which means that I'm going to be working everywhere in this kind of crown section, so above the parietal ridge, and even working all the way into the crown in the back. So for the first section here, I'm taking somewhat of a thin section because I do want it to have a little bit more impact around the face. Again, taking large, chunky weave, and then back combing lightly, painting down the section, and then I'm gonna just lightly feather up. I'm using our Simply Blonde Beyond Bond Lightener with 20 volume developer. Next section, diagonal back once again. Taking a little bit more hair this time. Deep weave. Light back comb. Today I'm using Simply Blonde Beyond Bond on our model Raina today because I want to give her the maximum lift. I really want to see the impact of the highlights. Raina has a little bit of previous color, all professional on her hair already, but this will give me a nice clean lift through any previous color that we're dealing with. So as you can see, I'm taking thick, chunky highlights and doing my back combing on every section. The back combing's a great way to give me that kind of more rooted look. This will be great because then she doesn't have to worry about her regrowth in 2 to 3 weeks. She's already gonna have this nice, somewhat rooted look. I'm gonna be taking the same foiling technique all the way back through this entire section, and then we'll be moving on to the next section. So I'm at the back section of her hair now, just kind of have this triangle left in this crown. I'm gonna split it in two. So these will be my last 2 sections. So this is our next section that we're going to be moving into on the opposite side, but here's a great place to show you how close I did the foils in the front here. So you can see they're much closer and then they start to spread further and further apart as we move our way back. And again, I'm working in a diagonal back sectioning, and then as I'm working toward the back though, as we move through the crown, those become a little bit more vertical. So as you can see, I'm working now in the back crown, and as we're starting to round the head, the sections are going to become more vertical. So as you can see, as we feather to the back here, we're leaving out the comb back combing section. Again, this is going to give us some drag, a little bit of base, and give us a nice blend from the base of her hair through these bright ends. And when I'm folding the foil up, I'm not going to bring the foil past that back combed area. Even if I have a little bit of area here on the sides where it goes a little deeper, so now that we have Raina's foils applied, she's going to develop for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna check her in 30, make sure that we have a nice clean lift. So now we are checking her foils. Looks really good. This is exactly what I was looking for. As you can see, we lifted her to a nice level 8 base. Now that she's ready, we're gonna go ahead and shampoo her with our Luxe Shine shampoo. I like the Luxe Shine shampoo and conditioner. It's great because we did the back combing to help detangle it as we shampoo it out. Now that we have her shampooed out, I'm going to go back in and tone her with our GV Rapid Toner. GV is golden violet, which is going to stand out beautifully against her existing brown base. The GV will give us a soft golden hue with a bit of control so that we have this beautiful, rich, not brassy result. I apply at her base first and pull through the ends and let her develop for just 5 minutes. As you can see, the GV is a great option for her level of hair. It helps even out the tonality all the way through and just looks really nice and rich, but controlled with this brunette color. Okay, now that she is complete, I am going to blow her out and give her a nice, soft, beachy wave. I'm gonna start out with the Daily Provisions. This is a great tool for detangling, so it'll help glide my brush right through the hair. Then I'm gonna add our Mousse Extra just to give it a nice, firm balance, something to give it a good hold as I blow it dry. So I'm really in love with the way that the color turned out. I think it looks really beautiful. I love how even the rapid toners are. The fact that we got this beautiful, shiny, even result in just 5 minutes is always shocking to me. I'm gonna finish off her style with a soft curl with our Perfect Medium hairspray. Finishing off her look with a little bit of our spray clay, just to give it a little definition. So this is our final look. I love it. Raina, what do you think?
I love it.
Yay! We got a lot of impact with such a small amount of work. We literally, all we did was work in this halo section and we got a lot of bang for our buck in this look. I love the color result with the Rapid Toner GV, and it's giving me a beautiful tone with this brunette that she came with pre-existing. I hope you loved it as much as we did. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from Kenra Professional.